So what's your track list? What's your track list of when you get ready for the show? Because you got certain songs you play.
I come out to Luther Vandross' Better Love.
How does that one go? I probably didn't heard
it. Better love.
Oh, I know that song.
Yeah.
Damn, I ain't hear that one.
That shit go hard. I love Luther, man. Shout out to Luther Vandross.
Ain't they doing a biopic of him?
They did. I didn't really like it though.
Well, who was Luther?
Well, they didn't. It wasn't a biopic. It was just a documentary on his life.
Oh, okay.
I didn't really like it.
They didn't let us know if he was gay or not.
We know the man was gay, but they didn't really get into, like, I think honest documentaries show you being the superstar and your vulnerabilities. Okay. So they were rather reluctant to show his darker side because I think Luther was somewhat of a diva. You know what I'm saying?
A gay man, that seems good. Is a
right.
diva.
Like, definitely a diva. They didn't show that dark side. They didn't show his vulnerable side of him being lonely.
Yeah.
This man singing all these love songs, but not really having anybody to really love him. Whether, you know.
Oh, that's what they said in the documentary?
No, they didn't say it, but they should have.
I thought this part, I was like, hell yeah, this might be good.
No, they didn't put that shit in there. I guess they was just trying to be respectful or some shit.
They gave him a respectful, non-gay documentary.
Yeah, it was like, we know what it is, man. Y'all need to stop.
We trying to figure out who Luther was sleeping with.
They tried to get on Patti LaBelle or some shit, but we know Luther's gay. Like, it's no surprise to the community. We still love him, though.
Yeah, we don't shun niggas.
But is it wrong for me to appreciate the fact that he never came out with it because that helped us enjoy the music more? Because if you come out with it, it's like, are you singing to a man?
Yeah, niggas do have them questions. Because it was Frank Ocean when he came out. I was like, oh, this song called Run Forest is crazy now.
Yeah.
He talking about a nigga running away from the dick.
Yeah.
Probably.
So, yeah, I think for entertainers, sexuality and politics is shit you want to stay away from.
Yeah.
Right?
I don't know. Sexuality is just, they be making up whatever.
I mean, look, I'm a hetero man or whatever.
I'm a hetero man.
You know what I'm saying? But I just think, like, and shout out to all my gay homies, you know what I mean? I know some real cool gay niggas.
Hey, gay dudes cool as hell,
homies,
man.
You know what I'm saying? But, like, I think, like, for the love song, because there were many kids born to Luther, goddammit.
Oh, he was going crazy with the hip.
A house is not a home? Are you kidding me?
You got a slow stroke.
When there's no one there to love you tight.
Talk to him.
Come on, man.
Keep going. I know it's in your spirit.
Still in love. I said, still in love.
Yeah.
Man.
You know he did the face quiver.
Man, come on, man.
Yeah, the face quiver.
Look, y'all go look on YouTube, man. Luther K, man. It's one of the live performances, bro.
You know who one of my favorite?
He walked by the mic and just, yeah. Boy, he walked. I'm like, that shit was cold.
Oh, he go by the mic?
He just walked by and he like do a little, he hit a note out. And he walk off, and then he come back hit another note.
Oh yeah, somebody daughter got moist in out there.
Crazy, bro.
You know who one of my favorite like old school ones that I like to see just interviews from? Little Richard is by far the funniest.
Little Richard is funny.
On the
what
interviews,
you mean I'm not the king of rock and roll. I was the king of rock and roll. Elvis didn't know my steal. He just stole from me.
What? Could you imagine people seeing him for the first time ever? Like, this is Little Richard.
Bro, Little Richard was that guy, bro. But you got to understand, that was during segregation.
Yeah.
That was during a lot of things. But Elvis, I'm an Elvis fan.
You an Elvis? So you like, who, Chuck Berry? Is that who he stole it from a little bit? Was it Chuck Berry?
He didn't steal, though.
Or he just was around it and got influenced by it?
It's no different than what I talked about young comedians.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Sense. That makes sense.
You know, here this young guy, he loves black music. He loved rock and roll. a lot of people say, well, he stole Hound Dog. He didn't steal Hound Dog because Big Mama Thornton didn't write Hound Dog. He sang what's called a cover. Just as Luther Vandross sang A House Is Not a Home, written by Dionne Warwick. Just as, Beyonce just redid Jolene, written by Dolly Parton. Just like Whitney Houston sang that song written by Dolly Parton, which blew up. Damn, what was that song? It's on The Bodyguard or some shit. One of Whitney Houston's biggest songs is a Dolly Parton cover. So he sang covers, and he loved black people. Like, I've done a whole deep dive of Elvis, and Elvis is so interesting to me because this is just a guy who was like, I really want to say he was the first famous person. Like, famous, like where...
Like, this Elvis coming.
Yeah, like he was the first Michael Jackson, the first Beyonce.
Okay.
He was just the
you
first...
it had to be people before Elvis. We got to Google. People that's watching this.
When I'm talking about, dog, he had the world. Like, I'm talking about...
Who was famous before Elvis? It had to be around black and white TVs.
Bro,
it was somebody.
Cab
Calloway
he
or
was
something.
big. They never saw anybody do that shit on the level he did it on, dog. He was big, bro.
Oh, he was black.
Because he had the look, he had the voice.
Yeah.
He had it all.
He had the moves for the white.
He had it all.
Swiveling hips.
I had him swiveling hips, and also very big in Hollywood. Because if you look at those Hollywood guys, isn't it interesting how they look similar to Elvis? Like in the 60s, they wanted to look. It was a certain similar look they had.
That's the man who do cocaine.
And with comedy, people don't realize
Frank Sinatra
this.
and them.
Hold on, I want to give you a correlation to Elvis and comedy.
Okay.
Think about Elvis' jumpsuit. Elvis wore a jumpsuit, high collars. Eddie Murphy raw. Eddie Murphy delirious. Elvis was one of Eddie Murphy's biggest influences. Elvis and Bruce Lee.
He did because he talked about him on stage.
Think about comedy specials. First special ever was the Elvis 1968 comeback special. When he came out with the leather. To this day, comics wear black and leather on stage. That was because of Elvis. And y'all don't even realize this shit.
That's crazy.
You wearing it because you saw Martin do it. And Martin saw Eddie do it. And Eddie saw Elvis. Remember, I'm telling you, you
gotta come out with leather. That lets you know.
Bro, that's what it was. That 1968 comeback special for Elvis. If go watch that shit, he was killing. Because his career, he kind of, he just wasn't hitting the same. The Beatles was taking over. And he came back and killed it, man. I visited Graceland. I've been in the house.
I ain't go yet. And I've been in Tennessee so much.
Bro, it's so interesting, bro. I went into Elvis' house. I went to his man cave. Elvis died August.
You know the date?
Yeah, he died like August 18th, 1977. So when I went to the man cave, what's so interesting about Elvis's house is that nigga in the 70s was living how we're living now because he had so much paper.
What you mean? He had Bluetooth and all that shit?
He didn't necessarily have Bluetooth, but he had like, when I went into his man cave, he had the TVs built into the wall. It was like he had flat screens. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then he had like this fucking automatic like record player that just would play records automatic like a machine. So it was like he had a CD player. Okay. You know what I mean? And then he had cameras all over the house, which would be equivalent to having ring cams and shit like that.
That's a crazy way to live, man.
Yeah, and he was the first person in the U.S. to buy a microwave. He bought the first.
Well, that was random.
That nigga bought the first microwave.
So Elvis got the first microwave. He got the first piece of cancer.
He bought the first microwave.
Oh, that had to be terrible.
I don't think microwaves cause cancer.
The new ones?
We should be dead.
The old ones?
We all be dead.
That is true. But if you use anything in excess, you can get whatever.
Microwaves heat shit up by causing friction with the molecules. That's why if you put a piece of chalk in the microwave, it won't get hot.
Chalk?
Yeah, you can't heat up chalk in a microwave.
That is some scientific shit right there.
The microwave, I believe, it moves the molecules and causes some type of friction to heat up your food.
Okay, so I gotta. The fact that you said that out loud, I forget you got a doctor. It was just fucking crazy.
Well, that don't got shit to do with the doctor, bro. I just be looking.
But you probably had to do something like that.
I watch random shit. Like I watch the most random.
I'm thinking this shit was deep.
I watch the most random things on YouTube and shit, like documentaries and just random like scientific nerd shit, bro. Like,
oh yeah. I do the same thing, but for like technology. I do the same shit all the time.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, that's fire. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, bro.
And I've been watching a lot of animals lately.
Animals.
Nigga, animals are great. Nigga,
Animals
a good cat
amazing.
video will get you.
They will.